Hello and welcome back to F1 Manager 22. One second, that won't do anything. Okay, well, that's good to know. Medium hard stuff. No. Hmm. Okay. 18 and 36. So that's the strategy, and Albon's stops strategies faster than Latifi's. We can live with that. If we went that's the same as, okay, what about if we do it that way? 15 and lap 33. Um, what if we change your 4 seconds slower? Okay. He stays out 1 lap longer than he does. We'll do it like that. It's opposite strategies to each other. But yours is 15 and 33, and yours is 18 and 36. Want to be able to push you as well.
A somewhat overcast day for the drivers, who've now taken position on the grid. Here we have Alexander Albon. They'll be starting the race from the bottom half of the grid, so there's a fair bit of ground to make up. Next up for the team, it's Latifi. Slower than most yesterday, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the grid. The teams are ready to go.
Bottom half of the grid.
This is what you've been waiting for.
That's polite.
It's the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
We look at reducing the lift and core. Copy.
Okay. Albon didn't do too good on his launch. Hopefully he can clear his teammate. And he has. Good. Right. Now we just settle in. Really, Latifi, you're already dropping out of range. Wow. You wanna be involved, you need to stay on them. But okay, fine, forget it. I ain't too fussed about you anyway. You're definitely going to be leaving the team. Just not worth keeping around. Albon's fighting it out with Mick, and there's past Mick. Now, and broke the RS.
Just
Okay.
gained by Williams.
Albon's the one that's carrying the team, which we already guessed would be the case anyway, but went for the lunge, but didn't quite make it work. Wow. Mick's already almost back into the RS range. Albon. Use that. There we go. What the hell? Seriously?
Looks Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Wow. Where is all good. Latifi's just way off the pace. Obviously, Stroll was given the hurry up back there. But Albon's gone past him.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Let's see how we can do here. Now, obviously, we're all going to have DRS. It's not over yet. Yeah, my mouse.
McLaren gain a position.
We've got to develop a definite front wing. Thought we already had one, but apparently we didn't develop it. And McLaren went dropped 2 places.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Is there any reason why Ricardo's dropping off? Oh, he's on mediums, okay. We chewing through our softs quite fast. Let's see if he's chewing through his mediums quite fast, but other than that, it's going well. And we're all going back into range of Vettel, who's planned to run off into the distance. Didn't quite work. Virtual safety car? Oh wow. Who's that? Mick Schumacher?
It's a crash. Let's have a look.
Oh, but what did he do?
All eyes on Kevin Magnussen
Oh,
here.
Magnussen. Ooh,
Clearly something went very...
yeah. Definitely went wrong. He's got going. Why are we still under virtual safety car? That should have been a yellow flag if he got going. Again, no safety car. Unless there's debris left there, which I didn't see any. Magnussen's in the pits, so he'll probably come out on hards now. Yep. Probably going to try and stretch it out to the end. 40 laps on them. DRS is now active. Two Astons fighting it out. What I find funny is Stroll isn't spinning much
And there's
either.
an overtake from Williams.
Normally Stroll spins quite a lot as well. So Mick Schumacher's stuck behind Latifi, and Magnussen is trying to bring himself back into play with Latifi. Hmm. But Magnussen, Albon's tyres are going to start being less efficient compared to Vettel, who's probably chewing through them, being behind us. He's actually done well with his tyres.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
So is Stroll going to run off into the distance, fresher, more grippier tyres? Maybe. I think that's a yes. We'll better go for the pass now. This lap. Oh, Stroll pitted. Okay. Why did Stroll pit for? That's really early for mediums. As they looking at it and going, he's just losing way too much time. Ricardo pitted as well. And we can make that time up. An undercut. Do an undercut. Yeah, well, that works out for you. Coming out of the pits. Hamilton's actually behind them. Wow.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
focusing. Mediums. You don't pit just yet. Stroll's already passed you. Wow.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Trying to burn through this fuel and it just ain't working. Now, if I didn't put fuel in, we'd have been stuck trying to save fuel. Weird. Oh, Ricardo
there's
went
an
on
overtake from
hard
Williams.
tyres as well. Okay. Right, teammate. I know it cost you McLaren as well, but
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Vettel's in the pits now. Vettel's leaving the pits now. Did they do enough? And the answer is yes, just enough to get out ahead of Vettel. Right. You're to pit for mediums. Okay. That'd be a tough call, wouldn't it, to get them to the end, but it could be done. But we know how slow Latifi is, so his strategy wouldn't work. There goes the McLaren. Right, well,
McLaren gain a position.
Stroll strategy clearly worked, because he's like 5 seconds ahead of us. Stroll came out on hards, didn't he, as well? Haven't left Vettel, but
And a new position just gained by Williams.
So you two fight out. Who's this, Mick Schumacher? Oh, can't be, no. Behind Mick Schumacher. Mick Schumacher pitted then? Not yet. Wow. It's taking the mediums a long way into this race. Thanks, Mick. DRS was definitely welcome.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Mick obviously will be pitching probably the next lap or we're going to be into a status quo then, by the looks of it. Well, at least we get to burn some fuel off now. Sector 1. What happened in Sector 1?
I think that was a crash. Let's
Perez?
take a closer look. So let's look at this. There's Sergio Perez. That crash is terrible news.
Yeah. There is Perez there. That'll be a slow pit stop. Still comes out ahead of us, but slow pit stop. That cost him badly. With the McLaren and Aston fighting behind. Well, how long have we got before you pit? 7 laps before your window opens and 10 before yours. Let's go. Ocon in the pits.
We've just had a crash on the track. We can take a look now. Now we see the Williams here.
Really?
A definite collision.
Albon, you moron. Fighting for car parts. Okay. That isn't you. That's you. Just hope if you look at the correct car. Well.
Haas with an overtake there.
There comes Magnussen as well now. Good measures. So Albon screwed it up. We could have been... Well, we wouldn't have been in the points, so it wouldn't have made much of a difference, but... Yeah. You know what? Albon, you're pitting now, and you're going onto the hard tyres. Yes, go. Let's get you out of the way. And you are pitting as well, and you're doing the same. Let's trying anything different. And we could have gone another soft run, but yeah, we'll be fine.
There's been a crash.
But that's, yeah, we just saw him after pit.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Well, Mick's got pit again anyway. No, he hasn't. He'll go through to the end now. So his tyres are probably much worse than ours. You can go on to balanced, and you can as well. Oh, he's on fresh. What? Okay, fair enough.
Haas with an overtake.
Did we get past him in the pits then? Was that right? How the hell did he build that kind of a gap up?
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
No, I'm not too fast. Albon did get past him again. Albon easily could have finished ahead of Vettel and maybe even Daniel Ricciardo. Would have meant they'd have finished ahead of Magnussen, but unfortunately, Albon decided he wanted to check the integrity of a wall. Good, the helipad's done. We may as well. Um, 12 days, 10 days. We've got one more race before then now. This race before then. Canada. Just you. Obvious braking. But that will be keeping you around for much longer. Well, I what would that be, round 9? And yeah, no points on the board yet. We definitely need to also look into research for next season. So we've got quite a lot of things we need to start considering. And would it be more beneficial to actually focus on next season as opposed to this season? Maybe. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, until the next race, I will